myself, are you listening? Don't stop dreaming. Dream the dreams that are bigger than what they tell you is possible. I'm not talking about the dreams that you're encouraged to have. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the dream of a lot of money, though I'm not judging that. I'm not talking about the dream of your own business, although I'm not judging that. But something occurs to me, and that is, what are the dreams that have been structurally approved? What are the dreams that we are told to chase? And what are the dreams that we are told to give up, actually? What are the dreams that society in its current state supports, approves of, applauds? And what are the dreams that it doesn't want us to even consider? Because it would like us to focus our energy over there into the socially approved, the structurally approved dreams for success. What are the dreams that society dare not speak of? Because they're too radical. Because they would disrupt. Actually, truly disrupt. Not in the bourgeois categorization of we're going to disrupt the sector and then be the monopoly because we fucked everything up in this part of the free market and, we're the disruptors. No, not that kind of disruption. Again, not the socially approved version that gets you the socially approved success and winning of the socially approved dreams. No, what is the disruption that society in its current form, meaning the social structures created by the mind, what is the dream and what is the disruption that it doesn't want you to consider as possible? Those are the dreams I'm talking about. That's the dream that I am asking myself not to give up on. And I can't, not really, because I can feel it. We can't really give up a desire, not when it's genuine, not when it's true, not when it's from the heart. It's easier to give up on dreams that were rather shallow in the first place. And curiously, those same shallow dreams are the ones that we're encouraged to chase. I'm not talking about chasing. I'm not talking about seeking. I'm talking about sitting in the pressure cooker that is right now. There is magic in this pressure cooker. But it's never going to be the kind of magic that people talk about, not openly. Because this is the kind of magic that opens portals into places that we have not yet been. That has the power to call in a reality, an experience of reality that is so new and so different that it is fundamentally incongruent with what is right now. And what is right now can become it. But what is right now will be utterly changed in the process. The same way that a plant coming into flower becomes a leaf first, and then slowly forms a bud, and then the flower itself is destroyed as it is turned into the fruit. And at no point can we go back. The fruit can't go backwards. Yes, the fruit is going to bear a new plant and there will be new flowers, but that fruit cannot again become the flower that it once was. We are talking about dreams so big that the version of reality that currently exists cannot continue to exist. It's not exactly destroyed, but it is transformed so utterly that it is unrecognizable. That's the dream I'm talking about. How do you think we got where we are? How has life moved from understanding itself as just a point of light to the discovery of each new dimension, each new place that it is capable of expanding into? Every time a new dimension is entered, it has to come from the experience of nowhere else to go. We have to feel trapped. We have to feel that we have explored all options in this space as it exists, as we know it to be. Forward, backward, left, right, up, down. We've gone everywhere. And we can feel there must be something else. There must be something else. There must be something else, because I could not feel this desire, this inclination towards something else if it weren't there. And I know that my eyes can't see it, and my ears can't hear it, and my hands can't yet touch it, but something in me can sense. I could not sense that there is something else unless there were something else. There is something other than what is. There is something other than the way things currently are. And I know that we have explored all of the options in this place, in the realm as it exists. And this yearning, this is not the dissatisfaction of ego that is simply never pleased with what is, that never feels that what is enough. This is enough. It is enough to transport us to the next thing. And it is not that I am unsatisfied with what is, it is that I don't like it anymore. We have played in this part of the playground for long enough. We have explored this experience in its current form for long enough. We have played in the make-believe game of necessary suffering and structural oppression and imaginary separation for long enough. It's enough. It is enough. It's not enough. It's not the dissatisfaction of not enough. It is enough. I am full. I am satisfied with this. I am done eating this meal. It's enough. It's enough. But this place isn't wrong. This feeling of trapped, this feeling of having explored everywhere and knowing this cannot possibly be all that there is. Knowing that is what calls in the opening to the new dimension, to the unexplored. We are feeling it. We are sensing it, even though it's not visible, even though everything our physical senses tell us is that it's not there. Something else is telling us it is. We could not feel the desire for other than what is if other than what is did not already exist. You cannot feel the wanting for something that isn't. And even when we get confused in feeling that it's absent, it's not here, it's not here. Even that couldn't happen. You could not perceive the absence of that which is not present. You are perceiving the presence of it, and then you are filtering it through the mind and saying, but I don't see it. I feel it, but I don't see it. And that's where this pain comes in. This painful longing. And I'm not saying that's wrong either. Because this whole process, the pressure is real. The intensity is real. And there is hurt here. There is an intense asking. And there is also a determination in sitting down where we are. Because we recognize that it's not over there. And it's not over there. And it's not back that way. We have tried all the doors. We have moved down every hallway. We've explored this entire maze. And it was interesting. And now we're done. It's enough. And so now we sit. And we allow the pressure to build. And as often as possible, we move into receptivity, receiving what we know is there but we can't yet see. And more often than not, probably, we're in grief still. And that's okay. This is an active labor, not work, birthing. And all there is to do in labor is be with it. Surrender to that process. Breathe, relax as much as possible, trust it, and let yourself be open and opened. And let what comes through come through. And be honest. Be so fucking honest. Whatever is here is here. Let it be felt. Let it be expressed. Don't move away from it. There is nowhere else to go. We know this. We know this. There's nowhere else to go. Be here. And if here is really, really fucking uncomfortable, then be honest about that. About how uncomfortable it is. There's nothing else to do anyway, but be in this uncomfort. And in the screaming and the kicking and the crying, not in resistance to what is, in the experience of what is, opening to the pain of right now. In that honesty, in that willingness to experience, there is a powerful opening. There is a powerful summoning. We are calling in a new way. Did any one of us think that an individuated experience of self would be the one to birth new reality, to birth new earth? The new reality for all, it can't be just one. It's too big. It's coming through all of us. It's coming through the earth itself. It is happening. The pressure that you feel, the desire that you feel, the longing that you feel, that is evidence of it's happening. You could not feel that if something were not changing. You wouldn't feel so held in place. If you were not ready, you wouldn't be calling out for something new to come. Don't stop feeling. There's really no other option. Don't stop being here. There's really nowhere else to go. Don't stop receiving the dream that has never yet been dreamed, the dream that doesn't look anything like the dreams that we've been told to dream. It is beyond imagination. Don't limit it. Don't let it be limited to the current structure. That doesn't mean that aspects of this can't come forward, but don't let it be limited. It is bigger. It is disruptive. It is what swallows this whole thing whole and then transforms it. Keep trusting what you feel. Keep allowing what you feel. Experience authentically what is. Be so honest and be so present with it. The pain is not your resistance to it, not now. You know the difference. You know the difference between the suffering of resistance and the pain of being in what is and hurting and knowing that it doesn't have to be this way and that you are hurting because something else is there, because another way is coming and it's coming through. Touch that. Make contact with that in whatever way possible. Receive that. This is not something the brain is involved in. Receive it. Receive your experiencing, your feeling this new thing that is so big and impossible to describe that you really cannot even put words to it. Feel it, and let that feeling be recognized as real. Don't dream the dreams they tell you to dream. Let yourself receive that which has never even been considered possible. I love you.